fucking hot.
We are back. For the second installment of the 7th Vortex of Hell podcast.
Welcome back. So I just got an update.
Weak.
Wait, I just got an update.
Yeah.
It's now 98 degrees. It feels like 106 degrees.
Do we remember the boy band 98 Degrees?
Unfortunately.
With
Nick Lachey. That was like your generation.
Oh, you're right.
That's like not me.
That sucks that you're not you wouldn't fangirl about that.
I don't fangirl over a lot of things though. Like so.
What was your boy band of choice back in the day?
I mean, even like the boy band then was New Kids on the Block, but even I was like, oh, whatever.
Yeah,
like, I like their music. Like it was
Joey
fine.
McIntyre, Donnie Wahlberg, like yeah.
But at the
like
time,
if I had daddy issues, I would love them. Like my age
now.
100. I do.
You think?
But I don't have daddy issues, so.
Oh, that must
I love my dad. He's
that
a great
must
guy.
be nice. I don't know anything about that kind of business.
Do you see my sweat trickling down?
No, but I wanted to tell you in the last podcast that my eyeballs were sweating. I literally felt like little drips on my eyelashes.
My areolas are sweating. I don't hear her. Every time I don't hear my kid, I get worried.
What in the fucking hell?
What were you doing on... What were you doing on the break, bitch? Number one. Number two, put that shit out to dry because you know it's soaking wet.
It's not. Well, a little because my bathing suit is wet. Oh, I think I just deflated from laughing so hard.
What are you doing?
I forgot.
Is that the money that I gave you for lunch?
Yes, I forgot. You gave it to me when I was in the kitchen, so I went like that. But it literally fell.
Why didn't you put it on the counter like a normal human being?
Because I don't want anyone to
Guys, look at my vintage Diet Coke today.
I'm going to freak out. Wait, hold on. I'll put it in my hair clip. Okay.
We had a delightful lunch.
I'm better
we got
now.
From the deli.
We did. We went for a pool. We
went for a pool.
Oh my gosh. I might be drunk.
We went for a pool and then we had jelly.
Oh my god.
What?
What if I have sunstroke and I'm delirious?
Are you drinking your water?
You literally see me drinking
that wedding, Haraz's wedding on Saturday. It was beautiful. Beautiful wedding, beautiful day.
Was it hot?
I made a reel about it. It's like, it was stunning, right?
It looked beautiful.
It could have been hotter. Like if it was a day like today, someone would have went.
For sure.
I would have had to like the EMT on standby.
Yeah.
Someone would have went down because this is insufferable.
It is brutal out.
Why is she quiet? Do you see her little bow bopping around out there?
Bow girl.
They're too quiet for comfort
she's right
now.
there. I see her. She's squirting them. Jonna's literally next to her.
One of my wedding planning friends over the weekend.
My thighs are hot. What?
One of my wedding planning friends over the weekend sent me a DM on Instagram saying that he witnessed his first Hora Loca at a wedding.
What's that?
Or Hora, Hora Loca. It's Latin hour. And I have one coming up in August where they play like an hour of a Latin set, like a Latino, whatever.
Oh.
My bride has a full-on Latin band coming in from 10 to 11. And apparently they go fucking nuts. Sam!
Are they Latin?
No, bitch. They're Irish. Yes, bitch.
How do I know? Some people just like it.
So he sent me a video, and these people had like robots.
Robots?
Like,
what do you mean?
Giant people come out in like big giant robot costumes. And I'm just like, I get the Latin hour thing. I think that's fun. It's great. Like, fine. But like, this is
robots.
A wedding, not Coachella. You know what I mean? Whoa!
What the? That was a balloon. Drive by. Duck.
It was Scarlett's freaking balloon!
I'm dying.
God damn. God.
I told you guys Oakdale's not safe.
Murder at the Villa. Episode 3.
Murder House. What? That was so loud.
I literally just pissed my bathing suit a little bit, so I apologize.
My poor cushions.
So anyway, it got me thinking, like, what are we doing here? What happened to just getting married? Like, why do people have that? Can you imagine, like, the old school generation? I know, like my grandma, she was born in 1920 or whatever. If she was still around today and she's sitting there at dinner at a wedding and, like, all of a sudden, like,
robots?
Smoke comes out and, like, robots come, like, It's just so different.
Wait, I'm confused. They're people dressed as
like
robots?
you can get like this added on service that
Oh.
I'll DM it to you. We have to show it to you. We'll show it on the thing.
Because I don't really understand it.
Oh my god, I'm like
perspiring. You're glistening. Honestly, you're not anymore because we went in the pool. You don't have the glow now.
I know. I took my gloops fell off.
Your goop fell off. I didn't put my face in. But I don't know, man. I feel like my makeup is melting.
I don't know why you did a full face today.
I didn't do a full face.
You have a fucking wing eyeliner on. That's effort.
I don't know.
How do you what do you do? You
What
just
do you
oh,
mean?
let me go do a wing today? Like I don't understand. That's a lot of work.
That's literally how I do my eyeliner.
I know it's beautiful. But it's also 117 degrees out.
Well, so I figured I would just put on some skin tint. And then I just put, like, I don't know. But, I mean, I don't know. I just did my eyeliner. I figured I'm going to be on camera. What am I going to do?
I don't know.
Sorry for being fancy.
I was reading some fun facts about weddings. And it says here that studies show that 1 in 5 couples almost call off their wedding the day of. Because it's just such a high, stressful situation.
For real?
But I have to tell you, most of my couples, the only stress that they go through is of outside parties. Like families.
Yeah, from other people.
If it was just them and everyone just kept their
drama,
mouth shut
Oh, yeah. 100%.
and let them did what they want,
I feel like there's
it would
drama
be
at
the most,
everybody's weddings.
it would be the most enjoyable like wedding ever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
If everyone just let them do what they had to do.
Mm-hmm. But they don't.
They don't. Did you have any drama at your wedding?
I don't think so. You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna finish the podcast, and I'm gonna go, oh right, that is what happened. I didn't really have like drama like that.
Besides it being hot as fuck out, was it hot like this or not
God.
that hot?
No, it wasn't this hot. I would have died.
100%.
I almost passed out. Please remember to stay hydrated on your wedding day, even if it's like 80 degrees.
You have to.
Because you don't realize how much you're doing, and you're wearing that big dress, no matter how light it is. It's still warm, and it gets warm, and you just have to keep hydrated
and eat something. Because, like...
Yes, eat. Because my cousin was walking around following me with a fan.
Jessica?
Yeah. Fanning me.
You should have had a wedding coordinator.
We're going to talk about this again. I tried to hire one. You said you couldn't come. You should have referred me to somebody, but anyhow.
No one does it like I do. No, I'm not kidding. I have a bunch of people.
And then she had a bottle of Gatorade with a straw, and she would just follow me everywhere with it, and just was like, "Please drink this, because I almost pass out."
Yeah, no.
When I was doing the pictures with the veil over your head, I was standing inside where the window and the sun was beating in, and I looked at the photographer and I go, "I'm gonna pass out."
You know, and the thing is, you have to eat something, and I know, like, you're like, "Oh, I don't feel like eating right now," but the day goes by so. Everyone says this all the time.
Yeah.
The day goes by so fast, and when I say it, I'm literally like, "Oh, I'm gonna say this," but it truly
does.
In the blink of an eye.
Yeah.
So
take it from a coordinator, and we've both been married.
A coordinator and a Curinne.
And a Curinne?
Yeah. A coordinator and a Curinne standpoint. Fucking eat and drink.
Eat and drink. Water. Hydrate. Food. I'm delirious, so whatever. I'm telling everyone to hydrate right now. I feel like I'm gonna drop dead.
Like, honestly, I'm not feeling good.
You're not feeling well? Drink your water, bitch.
Bitch, I had 3 of these so far today.
My
Awala.
Did you feel better when we were inside?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, it's not as hot in there. Are you good in the heat? Because I'm not.
No. Who the fuck is good in the heat? If you're good in the heat, you're an alien.
So I wanted to tell you, I found, this was funny, I saw memes this morning, and it was like, why the summer sucks. And it was funny because we just talked about that on this other podcast. Right. And everyone was like, I don't understand why everyone makes such a big deal about this season. It's literally the worst season.
It's hell on earth.
It's so freaking hot. But I have to tell you, did you hear that thing that now, like, New York State, I think it's I don't know if it's a joke or not, but like a couple of years ago, they like listed us as like a subtropical place or something, because it gets so hot here. I have to find it.
What are you reading? Are you reading like...
It was on Instagram, and I was like, wow. And then Paul goes, yeah, that happened a couple of years ago.
Interesting.
Because it gets so warm, and I guess it doesn't get as cold as it did. Look at my plant. My plant's like, it's so hot outside.
What is it supposed to be doing?
It's supposed to be perky. It looking a little limp over there. Uh-oh. Sam needs to be picked up.
Sam who? Little Sam?
Little Sam.
Where is she?
Let me see. She's at work.
What does she do for a living?
Oh, no. What does she do for a
Sam
living?
works?
Little Sam? Yeah.
Where does she
works
work?
for a dog trainer.
Really?
Yeah, she, like, pretty much, like... She, like, cleans up after the dogs
Where?
and stuff. Yeah, it's
sounds
terrible.
like my worst nightmare.
Mine, too.
I'd rather clean up toddler shit around
Oh,
the
for sure.
backyard
Than dog
shit.
poop?
No. The wedding that I had on Thursday, my beautiful violinist, Kerry, was playing.
The dog shit on her?
And she looks at me, she goes, Cass, there's a turd on the floor.
There's a what?
A turd. A dog shit turd. Wow, Airbnbs are big this week. So my bride rented a did you see that reel I posted at Bellport? The whimsical weddings at Temperance
yes,
Hall.
it was gorgeous.
Fucking insane. Mike Casara was our photographer, the guy, the host of the event, one half of the vendor table. Mm-hmm. So talented. We had the best day ever. So she's playing like a beautiful, like Ed Sheeran, like, you look perfect. She's like, this dog shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You know me with dogs, Curinne. You know me with dogs. You know what I had to do?
She doesn't like them.
I had to go and get a garbage bag and pick up the dog shit. And when I tell you, I don't know what it is.
Were you gagging? I would have been gagging because it's hot.
And I was like, okay, maybe it's going to be like hard. No.
What?
No. Because the owner of the Airbnb has like a bulldog named Charlie. So Charlie took a big fucking shit. Whatever, you can't get like shit the whole shit happens.
I mean, the dog's got to go to the bathroom.
Right, like they probably didn't see it because they would have definitely picked it up. They're not that kind of people. But thank God I got it because guess what? It was right in the aisle.
Yeah, right.
The bride could have stepped on dog shit. No, I can't fucking imagine.
Yucky. I don't even know what else to say to that. That's just yucky.
I did a wedding a couple of weeks ago and we were at a park for photos in Huntington and the bride got literal geese were everywhere. Geese shit. And like we did a good job by like, okay, there's something, whatever.
Geese are terrible.
A goose must have had diarrhea, piss, and it was all over her dress. And one of her fucking bridesmaids. Oh no, was it a bridesmaid or was it someone was like, oh my God, look at her dress. And I could have turned around and been like, rule number 1. If you see something, don't say something, all right? You know when you're like New York City in the subway, see something, say something. See something, don't fucking say something.
Don't say something to the bride. Yeah.
Come up with a solution before you say something. So when she was walking, I literally
Or you have a coordinator go to the coordinator.
Or you have a coordinator and she's like, yo, and I'll be like, yeah, I got this. And I'm not even going to show panic. When she was walking, I just took out my shout wipes, and as she was walking, she's like, what's going on back there? I'm like, no, I'm just cleaning you up a little bit. Never panic.
Yeah.
Anyway.
She gets the buzzer for that one.
Did you see something? I read something that Instagram is deprioritizing bigger bodies.
Yeah, I need to look into this more because...
Do you think that's bullshit?
I don't know. I don't think it is bullshit, actually. Because it actually makes, like, a ton of sense. Because of the way that, like... And even, like, the things that I see... like in my feeds and stuff on TikTok and Instagram. And I'm like, wow, this is fascinating. So apparently, like, if you, let's say like I do a photo shoot, right, for Instagram or whatever, I make a reel and I'm in a bathing suit. Right. Like right now, actually, they might not push out this reel when we post it.
Why?
Because we're showing too much skin, and that's considered, like, vulgar. So they might shadow ban the post.
Okay. You got these bitches walking around out there with strings over their areolas and ribbons on their vulvas. And you're telling me that they're going to...
Yeah.
It's
ribbons
true.
on their vulvas.
On their vulva. Like literally, I see, like, oh, hi. Like, I'll be scrolling. I'm like, oh, that's a labia.
Girl, you don't have to fucking tell me.
I'm on one now. I'm cranky.
I mean, I think it's kind of messed up because, like, how are you, like, why is it okay for, like, another girl? Like, or some girls are walking around in literal, like, string. And I could wear, like, this, like, tube top thing. And, like,
so interesting.
This is bare. So, like, they're not going to push it out as much because I think that's crazy.
I wonder...
They're, like, suppressing it.
Has anyone ever cracked the algorithm, or is the algorithm just, like...
The algorithm is... I think it just changes from, like, minute to minute.
Every do you agree, Gia? Like, every minute, the algorithm just changes?
I feel like it changes all the time, yeah.
Because I'm always like, oh, post at this time, post at that time, but, like...
No, you can't.
Listen, if it hits, it fucking hits, which is great. One of my reels went viral. The drinking one.
Yeah.
And it literally got like, you know when something's going to go viral because it had 2,000 views in 3 minutes. I'm like, okay, this is going to go viral.
Yeah.
It's insane. But then I'm like, okay, I look back on it. When did I post it? I posted it on like a Sunday at 10 a.m.
Yeah, it
I'm like,
doesn't matter.
okay, when I post the next one, it's going to be Sunday. Nothing.
It just depends on like what it picks up and what people have interacted with.
Yeah.
The more people that see it, that interact with it, then the more traction it's gonna get. And then supposedly TikTok used to do like a thing, like just for shits and giggles, we'll say it like this. So they would push your post out to like 20 people. And then if those 20 people interact with it, then they'd push it out to 50 people. If those 50 people interact, and it would go up and up and up until you ultimately went like viral. So, or got more. So, hi babe, do you want to come say hi? Hello.
Come.
Why?
Wanna dog out?
Well, she's been out, but
He's in it a little bit.
he's so
Yes.
antisocial. Like, can you just not
Mine
even stand
too.
it?
Mine too.
Sometimes I just feel like in the microphones that we should just start beatboxing. Can you beatbox?
No.
So I had a friend that used to be able to beatbox.
Can
And it's so wild. I just don't
How
get
do
it.
you like discover that you can? Like you just fucking sit there one day and you're like, doo doo. Like,
I don't
grow
even
up.
know. I gotta cut that out. Yeah, how do you discover that that's what you can do? Are you just like, what are you doing at home? Do you just start making like mouth noises? And you're like, I can do,
I don't know.
let me fucking throw in like a whistle? Like, how does that work?
I'm dizzy.
How are you? Oh. What are you leaning on the horn for then?
I don't know, man. You going back in the pool? What is that? What is that drink? That thing, yeah. Can I smell it?
Is someone gonna go get Sam?
Sydney's. Get Sam.
That smells like, what the fuck is that?
I think
I mean, it smells delicious.
it's a summer berry lemonade.
Oh, okay.
Don't mind me.
Come on through, Gia.
Don't mind me.
I'm not feeling it right now.
You gotta get on.
I have a headache.
And we already just wasted 3 minutes.
I know. Okay, let's. Shh.
All right, let me do it.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
take the lead on this one, Corinne.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
fading.
So, the other thing that I was not to go back to it, but the other thing that I was reading too is that the plus size hashtags, they're shadow banning them. So if we put, and I use that hashtag a lot, by the way.
What's the big deal? Why?
I don't know. Let me see if I wrote down.
Did you
why.
see that they're closing 2 torrids?
Yes, they closed 2 torrids on Long Island. There's the Shirley one left, and I think is the other
The one in
like,
Levittown. Yeah, the one in Levittown by my parents' house. My
Levittown?
parents
What
are
are you
in bed.
looking
Are you coming in?
Wait,
That's
hello.
Paul and Fatolino.
Just show
You
your
can't
face.
belong me. I'm sweaty.
You are so
We're
gross. by
all
the way.
fucking sweaty. All right, Paul, welcome.
Sodas and waters.
Welcome to hell.
Would you say the 7th vortex? He doesn't want your
Paul's being
disgusting
funny
hat
today.
on her head.
No, that's fine. Who's getting Sam, guys?
Oh.
Yeah, who's getting little Sam?
Someone's got to pick
Oh,
up little
Sid.
Sam.
Sid's there.
Oh, okay.
She just said here. Okay, so
Is John in the pool with her?
since Paul
Okay, good.
came out and did that.
Wait, I'm really proud of Paul. That was a big thing for him to do.
Yeah, he doesn't do that. He's very antisocial.
If I FaceTime Rob right now and I tell him that he could remotely be on the podcast, he would
He would
click
hang up on you.
right away.
Well, you see that he wouldn't come into the thing. Only his
No.
hat.
Rob is such a.
I mean, I guess baby steps, right?
baby steps. No, that was big for him. That was really big for him.
Okay, listen. Let's get back to it because Paul's fucking us up
Oh,
over
I'm sorry.
here.
My heat stroke is starting to get to me.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So, the most viral body positive videos are not from plus size people.
How does that make sense? Do you have an example of that?
It just says social media loves relatable body talks from thin girls. When fat women say the same thing, crickets. Isn't that crazy? So, okay. Oh,
But
did
that doesn't
anybody
make
see-
sense.
Wait, did anybody see? I saved it. There was a model who is a size 8'10". She says she fluctuates from, I'm going to botch this story a little bit, so bear with me.
8'10", so that's
She is,
mid-size.
she's considered a curve model.
not.
So she was on an airplane, sitting in her chair, and the woman next to her was like, "Oh, don't worry, dear, you're not that fat." So, but okay, I didn't have an issue with that. I was just like, whatever. The woman was older. The girl said she didn't have an issue with it either. My issue is not with the girl either. She's beautiful. It's how how did this girl get labeled as a curvy model?
8 sizes 8.
She says on any given day, which I think is weird, she can fluctuate from an 8 to a 14. But how are you fluctuating 3 sizes?
8 to 14 is kind of big. That's a big.
That's like 30 pounds.
8 to 10 is average size woman, isn't it? 12 size.
Yeah. The average size, 60% of women, it used to be 65 for brides, 60% of women are 14 or above, apparently. Yes. So,
was she like a fit model? Like curves perfect
no, she's
and everything?
a literal model.
It's fucking insane, dude.
Like, but how? Why are you classifying her as a curve model?
Yeah.
She's not curvy. I literally.
Do you have a picture of her?
Yeah, I'm looking. Hold on. Who sent it to me? Gianna, maybe?
Ja!
I sent it to you.
Thank you, Gia. Is it
Thanks,
in
bitch.
my... Where is it?
Gia,
In
can
my
I
text
bother you for
messages?
something? Is there any way you could fill my water bottle up before I die? Is
Here
that
she
okay?
is.
Where's your water?
No, this is like
Thank you.
important day.
I
to
love
have
you.
Plenty of water.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is a picture of
No,
her
I really do, Gia.
Oh, I feel so
in a
fine.
bathing suit.
Let me see.
Well,
No.
wait, let me see.
Curinne,
There you go.
let me see.
I know that there's a glare, but that's her in a bathing suit, I guess, for one of her shoots. So, yeah, so you know what? I may as well just roll over at this point because I'm over all you fucking people.
And see you next Tuesday.
Exactly. See you next Tuesday.
It's never gonna change,
It's
Curinne.
never gonna change. I just.
You
think
know what?
it's-
We were almost
Sorry, I'm
there.
itch.
We were almost there during like the whole body positivity movement.
Yeah, but now body
now
positive
the
is
big
a fucking
mama-
shadow banned word.
Big
so
Mama
whatever.
Ozempic is in the house, and like that's it.
That's
These
it.
bitches are.
And we're just over here just trying to live our lives
Drink our lemon water
with
at
our
the villa.
plus size podcast. Go ahead, shadow
Literally.
ban us, you fuckers.
Yeah.
Shadow ban us.
Speaking of funts, how's the funt world
I
going?
mean, I got some good funds.
Wait, let me see.
So now they're on Facebook.
Yeah, the funts.
So
which
we
is
started
short
posting-
for Facebook funts.
Yeah,
Insta-twats and then the funts.
yeah, because the funds are
I love
like
you. Thank you
yeah.
so much.
So let me these posts, they're outrageous. The things that these women say are
About Curinne in beautiful dresses.
anybody like this. Okay, this one, let me lower my volume because you don't need to hear that.
Which one was it?
This was the dress that Sam made.
Oh, I love that one. The basque waist.
Yeah, we have
Beautiful.
2 of them. She did both of them. Most of the people are like, these look like sundresses, not bridal dresses. I implore everyone out in Facebook world to read the captions before you comment.
They're not- yeah, we're
because
not-
they're not wedding dresses.
They're not wedding
You
dresses.
can if you're
You're-
having like a courthouse wedding or something like that, but these aren't wedding dresses. But let me just read you some of these lovely comments. Cover your arms. Keep looking. You're going to a picnic because these are not wedding dresses.
My favorite is when people just write sleeves.
Yeah. This one says, please lose that bow on your... I'm assuming that's supposed to be head. These look like little sister dresses.
I don't understand that comment.
Keep looking. Longer would be better. Both are a nightmare. None are flattering. Cover your arms again. The one lady was like, cover your legs. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Wrap
What am I
yourself
supposed to wear?
Wrap yourself up in a potato sack.
Literally.
Duct
a
tape
canvas.
it.
Yeah.
Poke holes
For my eyes.
out of your eyes and your nostrils, and they're
I'm
gonna be
just
like,
gonna grow
beautiful,
my hair really long.
flattering,
Like it.
stunning.
Stunning. No, because then they'd be like, that shade of potato pack brown
We have to
is
do
not
that. Wait,
pretty.
we have to do
it's
that
not
thing.
flattering.
You have to show the comment and then pop the person's face up.
Oh
after
yeah,
that.
I'm gonna do it. Hold on, I was seeing. Okay, this is the one of me with the treaters. But a lot of people were like, I mean, sometimes they. Oh, here 3. If you could close up the bus line. Like, I'm just like, there's my boobs aren't hanging out.
No.
Like, it's just a crazy, crazy thing to me that people are so, like, you guys are gross.
And then
Like,
when you
I'm
go to
just,
their
like, so over it.
and when you
Like,
go to
let
their
me live my
Instagram,
life.
it's like a picture of like their empty coffee mug on top of like a word search puzzle and their cat, and it's like,
Yeah.
where are you, bitch?
I want this to go. Look it. By the way, look, no sleeves. I'm over it.
Now I'm over it too. Fuck everyone.
It's
right?
fucking hot, and I'm not doing it anymore.
I know.
Like, everyone just needs to, like, chill out, worry about yourself, and what? The worst people out of all of them are the ones that have no profile picture.
No, exactly.
Literally none. Yeah. No profile
But then
picture.
sometimes when you scroll through their feed, you'll catch a glimpse of them, and it's usually like a toothless woman who works at Wendy's on the weekends, and it's like, go fuck yourself.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with working at Wendy's.
No, I would listen.
They make good money, and it's a good job. They get benefits, but you can't be talking
you
shit
know
about
that for
other
a fact?
people. What?
Do you know that for a fact?
Yeah, so a girl that I knew and someone else that I know are like managers at McDonald's.
Oh.
Same shit. But I heard that McDonald's treats their employees really well.
Really?
Yeah. Listen
shit.
up, kids. If you want to get a really good job in retail, go to Target.
Oh, that's right. You used to work at Target.
I worked at Target. That was literally one of my best jobs I've ever had.
Speaking of Target, why is a trip to Target like a spiritual healing session?
I don't understand why I can't just go into Target and buy one thing and
No.
leave. What I need. Every time I go, Paul goes, that was $600.
No, absolutely.
What the
Me
fuck
and
is in this
Scar-
cart?
When Scarlett wakes up at the crack ass of dawn and I have nothing to do until like later on in the afternoon,
Yeah.
Target in Bayshore opens up at 8 a.m. I'm like, come on, bitch, we're going to Target.
You go to the Bayshore. Oh,
I go to the
yeah.
Bayshore. I don't like the Copeg one. Is
No,
also I don't like I like the Bayshore one because
The
it's right
Bayshore
up
one's
Sunrise.
nicer, yeah.
I'm like, let's go, bitch. She gets her cake
You
pop.
should take a ride to Sayville. It's freaking beautiful.
Oh, I should take a ride to the Sayville one.
Sayville's nice.
I grab my venti cold brew black.
Yeah.
We jump in the car.
Yeah. And you just walk around Target.
She's like, oh, it's the red ball. I'm like, yep, it's the red ball because they had that dumb red like ball
Yeah.
outside by the thing.
There's a reason for them.
I don't fucking know. What do you mean?
No, there is a reason for them. I think Gia, Google it. I think the reason is so that if a car comes, they can't. Because if you notice, they're strategically placed.
Why is there
the
a
big
giant
balls
red
in
ball
front
outside of
the
Target?
Big red balls.
Good question.
I'm telling
Google.
you, they're strategically
I've definitely
placed.
Googled this before. I love climbing on them. And another question I should Google: why doesn't all Targets still have popcorn?
What?
Oh my
You
god!
have the
Wait,
best popcorn.
she's not wrong because
I
we
was
used to get
Target
popcorn on
just
our
to
lunch
get
breaks.
popcorn.
What popcorn?
We used to have at my Target. I worked at the South Talket one. At my, we're going back. I'm going
No,
back.
wait,
I was
but like they
23
do.
years
They
old.
sell popcorn. You like.
No, like in the
Before they
food
brought it to
court,
Starbucks.
in the food where
Oh.
the restaurant. I don't know what they call it now.
No,
Do
okay.
they still call it the food court?
No, it's like a Starbucks kiosk at the Bayshore one.
They don't have food anymore.
The red ball. Hold on, let me get close.
I'm telling you, it's just
Get that bitch on the mic. We're gonna
placed.
find out about the red ball at Target.
Ahem. The red balls at Target are called bollards.
Bollards.
Ballards.
Bollards.
Bollards.
They're mostly found on the water's edge to give boaters something to tie their boat to. But in Target's case, they're used to stop vehicles from running right through the front doors.
I fucking told you. I told you they're strategically placed there for a reason. Because think about how many people they come through the front.
But not all of them have them.
No, I think most.
But
of them
why
have
doesn't
them
every
now.
store have a bollard then? Because I feel
Target,
like
because Target cares about their customers and their employees. You're
Anyway.
welcome, Target. I'll take my check
so.
any
Me
day
and
now.
Scar will go to Target. I'll get my venti cold brew black at Starbucks. She gets her cake pop, her cookies and cream cake pop, and we just go and have ourselves a day, a fucking day.
Sorry.
Hey Sid, you want to play with me in the pool?
Oh, she's so cute.
I love Target.
Target is. Oh my god. Well, you better give it to Cassidy. She's gonna throw up. Give this to Cassidy. No, take it. I don't need it. I have my.
No, that
soda.
makes you hotter. Did you not know that? Because you're moving your
exerting
fucking
energy.
body.
So you don't want this.
No. I don't fucking want it.
All right. Anywho, so
so yeah, going to Target for females is like going to therapy. Okay. Is Sam okay?
Yeah, so I'm going back in with them.
No, I know, but did you pick her up?
Oh, my Sam? Yeah.
Okay, good.
I want to be dramatic. Why isn't it working, Gia? Oh, there we go.
It's a hard one.
Wow, that took a lot of energy. I don't want to use
See,
it
I told you,
anymore.
bitch. No.
I'm sweaty. Maybe I'll find more money in my boobs. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
That was fucking awesome. It was $100 in there. Maybe I was wearing my sweet pea today and Cassie put some.
$100 in your boobs?
Wait, Gia, we were
where
talking
were
about
you?
Gia, we were talking about on the last podcast.
I was in the pool.
Old school. What was your old school Bath and Body Works scent?
Mine was Sweet Pea.
Gia's a whore.
Gia, so is mine. She said we're whores.
Yeah.
Well, I am. But my mom was a Japanese
Cherry Blossom.
girl.
Guess what kind of bitch I was?
Vanilla Old
I was
English
gonna say,
spice.
Were you like a warm vanilla?
No, bitch. Guess.
Something peony?
No.
Oh my god, the peony. But I don't think that was an original.
I was a country apple bitch.
I said, why did she want to smell like a bale of hay?
You're like in Strawberry Shortcake, the little apple sister.
I loved a country apple. Who are you talking to? What's going on?
I'm not talking to anybody. I'm looking at my TikTok because I remembered I saved something for
Yeah,
us.
you're right. That one's gonna pop off.
My god, you're so like controlling. Calm down. Wait, I save stuff for us.
Am
all
I
the
controlling?
time. No. I'm fucking with you. Calm down. See? The fact that you're getting upset though. Oh. Hold
What?
on. Ready, Cassidy?
I'm ready.
Okay. It's so fucking hot. We don't care what's going on. So you can either watch this podcast or not, but this is just
Literally
what
go
we're
to
doing
hell.
today. Like, honestly. Because we had to do 2 because Cassidy won't be here next week. Hold on. Saved. Podcast. Where is it? Here.
Scarlett, listen to Gianna!
That's totally staying in, by the way. I feel like I'm going to pass out right now.
Bitch, I've been feeling like that 32 minutes and 48 seconds ago.
Okay, Cassidy, you're going to fucking flip out when I tell you this. Did you see the reel about, okay, in July 1990, this has to do with your phobia. Because I want to know what you would have done. A man on vacation fell into the water on the Jaws ride at Universal and came face to face with the underwater mechanical shark and the 10-foot deep hole that he lives in.
I have nothing to say. I would have died.
I would have had a stroke.
I would have died from pure fear.
Fear, horror. Meanwhile, you know it's fake.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm saying I'm same.
Like, see, I just started getting a rash thinking about it. That is the scariest thing. Anything under the water,
I know.
Mechanical statue. That is a legit horrifying fear.
It's fucking.
If that tiki
First of all,
man
there's
in the
pictures.
corner with
Wait.
the pineapple on his head was in the statue, I'd be like, kill me.
There's pictures. I won't show you.
Show me.
Oh, you want me to show you?
I do.
So this was the water. Wait, can you see the shark coming out?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, and everyone knows the universal shark. Okay, good. Let me make it so you can see. And then, hold on, let me go back a little bit.
And a 10-foot deep pit that they were kept in.
Wait, they're gonna.
Go in a pool by myself.
Fuck
She
no.
said I can't even go in a pool by myself.
My soul would immediately escape.
I'm like right there with her. She said her soul would immediately have left her body. I'm trying to find the picture.
So what did he do? Did he?
Hold on. I was trying to see if they had another picture. First of all, the music itself was giving me like here.
Feel falling into the water. Would you be okay?
Like,
Only get out.
Would you be okay? Would you calmly get out?
Like it came
excuse me.
I don't even know if she says what happened to the man. I think he got out.
Well, I would hope he would get out.
Well, I'm sure he did. I'm fucking sweating.
Did that ride shut down?
I don't think Jaws. I think they stopped Jaws now.
I want to watch, but I have to say, I want to
Oh, the
watch.
attraction was overhauled, and Universal even sued the ride's original designer due to the repeated malfunctions.
I want to watch the documentary on Jaws 50. There's a whole documentary out for the 50th anniversary of Jaws,
God.
and how it literally was the most It is the most, to me personally, to this day, is the most horrifying movie of all time. It is the most realistic.
Yeah.
And the thing that was the scariest about Jaws. Are you gonna
Cassidy,
die?
No, I have to tell you, right now it's 99 degrees and it feels like 111.
No, we're gonna die. We have to go.
We have to go.
I'm leaving after this because I can't. I have to go. Scarlett, I have to pick Rob up from work anyway at 3:30.
Oh my
Well,
God.
3:45.
I cannot. They said it's supposed to be like the hottest 2 hours.
Are you having a fucking hot flash right now?
What? My face is all red. Well, it's hot.
Is my tongue white?
Maybe I should use the fan again. I know you said not to, but
You look like you're getting very red.
does anybody else know how hot it is outside?
People are gonna listen to the podcast and be like, I'm fucking done with these fucking twats.
I know.
I
They're
don't
gonna be
care.
like, all they do is complain about the heat. But we're literally outside in 111 degree weather doing a podcast.
Well, at least Scarlett's living her best fucking life.
Scarlett is living her best fucking life.
Tomorrow's
right
going to be 93 degrees, and then it's supposed to rain and break, which sounds fabulous.
literally fabulous. And then it's going to be like 75 on Thursday, which
Fine.
thank God, because that's graduation day. And I have to tell you, if it was like this, I don't know if I would have been able to do it.
No.
To sit outside in this at graduation
Absolutely
in
not.
the freaking field.
No.
Paul, I would have been crying. Paul would have had to carry my limp, dead body to the ambulance and like give me an IV of like Gatorade and fucking sugar water.
Paul would have sugar water from the black sugar water. Paul would have had to carry my corpse to the fucking.
My God, I would have been like, babe, get me a wagon. Where's my
Bring
wagon?
out the radio flyer.
Maybe this is good for ratings. Cassidy's so done. I feel like this is funnier than anything we've ever done.
And it's so funny because we said if it's unbearable, we'll go inside in the kitchen, and I don't even want to get up to go into the kitchen.
Because your bones can't move right now.
It's literally, my bones are melting. Anyway, let's just do our
How
Thicc
the
Tired.
fuck
I don't
I'm
know.
not 25 pounds right now? I don't understand. Like, I could have easily lost 77 pounds out here today. I wonder if we just... You can't do Thicc and Tired. It's too early. I can't end it now. Can you last like 5 more minutes?
Man, Corinne's gonna be editing in this at night, and she's gonna literally be cursing my fucking brains
I'm
out.
gonna be peeing and Paul's gonna be like, simmer down over there.
Hold on.
What's happening?
Scarlett, you have to listen to Aunt Gianna. What's wrong with her?
Now does not seem like the time to jump in the pool.
Are you all right? You know
What?
what? She's tired.
Now does not seem like the
That
time
bitch
to
is
jump.
fucking tired. Is she all right, G? Gianna, she's probably very tired. We're gonna leave after this. She's probably gonna pass out in the car. Scar, are you okay? Be careful. The ground's very hot.
Hot Scar.
Come upstairs to mommy. All right. Well, your guys gonna meet my daughter. Oh, here she. Wait.
You wanna meet my
she's
daughter?
Just coming up. Come here, boobies.
Hurry up, Scar.
Where's your towel?
Towel.
Come say hi. Come on. Come say hi. What do you say?
Hi, Scar.
What are you gonna say? Please what? All right, no. Come here. You need to get dried off.
Which towel? She has a towel.
She said she wants to go home.
Aww.
to go home.
You don't want
Do you want to be on the podcast?
Do you want to say hi?
Out.
Want to say hi?
I want to get.
Say hi to the camera. Hi, Scar.
Where do you want to?
What a cutie patootie. Let Gianna change her stuff.
Gianna, there's underwear.
I tell you, this podcast was unhinged.
It's trash.
I've never been hotter in my life.
We are trash.
I think it just hit 112. Wait, my husband. By the way, I love you.
Who is that?
My husband. I think that's supposed to say.
He just
"Bye,
said, "I love you"?
Well, when he leaves on the motorcycle.
Oh,
he
that's really
does.
sweet. Oh, he says that when he leaves?
Yeah. Bye, I love you.
Why?
Because he's leaving the house.
Only on the motorcycle when he leaves in the car because
No,
motorcycles
he'll
are
say.
dangerous.
What if he leaves for work in the morning?
If you had a son, would you let him drive a motorcycle?
I mean, did I tell this story about how when we went to go
Yes.
buy the motorcycle, the guy was like, I can't believe that you're allowing him. And I'm like, he's his own person. Like, what do you mean I'm allowing him? Like, I don't control
I would never,
him.
if I have a little boy, his ass ain't going on that motorcycle. And he's also not playing football.
I mean, okay, so for me, obviously I don't have kids, so this is just like me talking. But Paul has a motorcycle. So I feel like if I had a son, Paul, he would have taught him how to ride it. So what am I supposed to do?
I guess so.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's like you're not gonna...
Do you know that when we were growing up, my brother, I don't know if I spoke about this. He was like really good at baseball, had a great arm, great pitcher. The coach for because like, you know, playing at high school, whatever, we're small. The coach for the football team used to call my mom up all the time. I'd be like, you need to like sign this permission slip. Your son needs to be the quarterback. My mom did not let my brother play. My
'cause they
mom's
wanna
like,
get
no.
hurt.
She's like, you want to know what? And like he would always call.
Yeah.
And my mom, with her long ass, she's like, listen, not for nothing, but if my son gets hurt, I'm not feeding him baby food for the rest of his life, like if he got
God.
paralyzed. So she's like, no, I'm not signing it. And that was it.
Wow. And that was the
like
end of it.
crazy scary bitch. And I'm like, wait, Mom. I'm like, it's fucking terrible. She goes, well, that's what goes through my head. I was like,
I mean, it's a valid thing. Aurora, come.
is Scarlett being a bitch in there?
No. She's just like, man.
Yeah, she's tired.
She,
It's the sun.
I just think that, like, yeah, I mean, I guess as a parent, like, you have to, like, think about, like, what.
But I think
look
to
naked
myself, like,
again.
I don't know how my mom let us all drive.
You did get sun on your cheeks.
I know.
I don't
see it. Oh, yeah. I'm red, too. You can see it.
I don't even know how my mom like let me go to the movies by myself because I cannot picture the day that I let Scarlett do that by herself.
Really?
Yeah, no, 100%. I don't. So, I'm really tan. I don't like. I just don't know how people do it. I guess because like she's so young now, but like that.
As they get older, a little and little, like I always had a bit of an issue with Gianna going to her friends' houses. That I was like, that's why Gianna got her cell phone. Because I was like, oh no, you're getting GPS. I don't know what's gonna happen to you. I need to be able to get in touch with you. And one time, her phone like died while she was at the kid's house down the block, and I nearly had a fucking stroke. When I tell you, I went into like, she's not answering me. Oh my God. And I was like kind of iffy about them to begin with.
Did you go there?
I think Paul went down there, if I remember.
I would've.
I was like, go get her.
Wait, your neighbors? Who?
It was, no, they don't live here anymore.
Oh,
it was like all the way down the block. And I was like, they were fine. But there was just something about them. Like there were other ones of her friends that she grew up with that I was like would trust their moms with. Yeah, great. You're amazing. Like you're great. And I was just like, these people, I just didn't really know them.
Right.
And the kids were all friends. And I was like, you know, Paul's like, you know, she's getting a little bit older.
I know.
And I was like, yeah, I know, but I don't know these people really.
So hard.
And I was just like, I don't know. To me, I was just like, it was like too much for my little brain to handle.
I get it.
I still have GPS on my kids.
I have GPS on all my
Sydney
families.
will have GPS when she goes to college. I don't give a fuck.
Absolutely. I have GPS on my parents.
If you turn it off, I will hunt you down and find you.
Literally.
Like a rabid dog.
I have GPS on my family, on my two best friends.
Sam tracks it all the time.
All the time. I go to my mom's house and like it will be the Find My Friends will be up on her phone.
Oh my God, that's hysterical.
Yeah. And like I'll be like, oh, where's Caitlin? And my mom like, she'll be home in a couple minutes.
That's great.
On the 135.
Yeah.
Looks like she's in Wantagh.
You know what? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not doing anything sketchy.
Literally.
So what the hell does it matter?
Exactly. But like the other day, I'm like, said to my friend, I'm like, why are you in Melville? She's like, I'm at Costco. I'm like, okay.
I really like this fan. All right, girl. What's your thick and tired? I guess we'll cut it short.
I'm going to fucking die. My thick is, I guess, like, what?
Fucking hot.
My tired was this podcast, man. This is like, it's like,
this took a lot out.
This took a lot out of us,
this one
like energy wise.
And I'm just like, what is happening?
No, my tired is,
oh, I don't like this post. And I love Tinkerbell.
oh, that's so fucking stupid, honestly.
Tinkerbell. Oh, it's backwards for them.
Was that
Tinkerbell and her cousin Taco Bell? And why does Taco Bell look so sad?
Taco Bell should be the happiest looking fucking fairy in the world.
Literally.
Everyone's so stupid. I fucking hate everyone.
That's my tired. Fucking Tinkerbell and Taco Bell. No, I'm just kidding. So what's your thick and tired?
My tired is... My thick is my wedding season is almost over. I started with 48 and I'm down to like 20 something.
So you're halfway.
Isn't that fucking crazy? So I'm excited about that.
In October?
End of December.
Shit.
Technically January. Well, just December, my last of the year, and I start up again in January. I really didn't give myself any time off. And my tired is this oppressive heat. I truly, actually, really do hope that everyone, whatever it's called, oppressive. I hope everyone is being safe out there. Like, I can't imagine people that don't have access to like AC. It must be so sad and scary. So it's, you know, but can't wait for the 70s on Thursday. What's your thick and tired, ho?
My thick is, I don't know, man.
Taco Bell.
Oh, you know what my thick is? I'm going, which actually when this airs, I think I'll be going the day before. So that works. I'm going trying out a new nail girl. Remember I told you I was trying to get an appointment with that girl?
Yes.
So I got an appointment with her. I'm super excited. So I'm going to do some crazy fancy design. I don't care. I just got to try it. If I don't love it, then whatever. I'll go back.
Let us know. Send pictures.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. You'll be back. We'll be back.
Well, yeah, bitch. But just like, you know.
Yeah. So I'm excited about that. And then my tired, it's just heat. Like I feel like I'm past. I'm feeling.
I know.
Fall asleep.
We're gonna die.
I can't even talk.
No, literally, we have to end it. I love you guys.
Love you.
See you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday. Bye.